Today we're TV. I'm Delta Knight. On this spoTlighT, we're going to be taking a look at my mature male P metallica. He's been a mature male for over a year now. So it's been, cool having him all this time, but haven't really been giving an update on him. He hasn't been slowing down, but he really hasn't been doing anything very interesting. He hasn't been eating as much. So I thought I'd give you guys an update and a feeding of my mature male P metallica. Check him out, guys and gals. So this is my Poecilotheria metallica, the gooty sapphire ornamental. Her name, or his name, is Millennium. This is a mature male P metallica. Wanted to give this guy an update before he passed away. He's been mature for over a year now. He's still going strong, still eating, still making sperm webs, and he's still in his Exotero Nano cage setup. Wanted to give this guy a proper update instead of giving his last update as a death update. He is one of my favorite tarantulas, my first poke I ever owned, which is why I never sent him off. He means a lot to me, and even though I'm getting more this year, this is still my favorite species in the hobby. And this guy, he just keeps on ticking, and I wanted to give him a great video, or at least a good video actually, of just him, of him being him before he actually passes away. So definitely didn't want a death video being his last video. He's an awesome T. Learned a lot from this guy. He escaped on me like the first night I ever got him, and lucky to even have him. Got him as a 1-inch from Pet Center USA. I got a video actually a while back when I got him. I've had him for like 3 years now, close to 3 years. So he's not a very big male. He's around 6 inches long. He might be a little bit over that, but he's a tinier pokey. Never has been a very, very big eater, which might have helped him stay mature so long, because even if I wanted to gut load him, he wouldn't take them. So we'll go ahead and I'm gonna shine a light on him so you can actually see the blue coloration on him. He's more of a purple than he is a blue. As you know, the males typically don't look as well as the females. The females have a lot more contrast with them, got more white on them. This male, actually, he's a little more drab. He always looks like he's about to shed, or actually molt, and just has that kind of darker coloration on him. So, like I said, the colors on this guy, or any P metallica, is well worth the money and the experience. The price on them is still kind of consistent. They can be pricey depending on where you get them from, but there's much more affordable than some other teas that don't look anywhere near as good as this tarantula. So I always said, some people, they like to fork over the money for some tarantulas. I always said, if you're gonna fork over, $100 here, $100 there, you might as well just go ahead and get yourself a pokey. Even if you're not into the arboreals or the pokies, this is well worth the money. This is just an awesome tea. You'll never ever get tired of looking at it. It's not boring. It doesn't hide all the time. Some people's do, and but for the most part, they're not as ill-tempered as some of the other pokies like the ornata. But this guy is actually, he's just awesome. I've never had any problems with this guy, and he's been really easy to transfer, really easy to take care of. And like I said, dearly missed when he finally passes away. Let's see if we can get this guy something to eat on camera. He don't normally like worms. We'll see if we take this one. Oh, there we go. How perfect is that? Doesn't really like worms, but he's still eating. As you can see, he's going strong. How cool is that? This is his last video. This is definitely how I want to remember him. If you hear that barking in the background, those are actually my fire belly toads. They never shut up. It is really awesome to see this guy eat on camera. He hasn't eaten on camera in a very long time, so I'll never complain about this footage ever. And to see him attack like that, that's just awesome. Doesn't get much better than that. And like I said, if you don't own one of these and you can afford it, even if you have to save up for it, go ahead and get yourself one. Even if you have a male, it's worth the money. Definitely was for me. If you know how to keep them, you do your research on the arboreals, and especially the pokies, you won't have any problem keeping a P. metallica. Like I said, more of the laid back of the genus the P. metallica is. So if you're into the pokies and you're really looking to get one, you think you can't get one of these, just save some money for a little bit, and it actually is, they're very affordable now. So I mean, it's a lot more expensive than, you know, the animals you find in a pet store or some of the terrestrials, but you know, you can go a lot higher price and get yourself something that doesn't even come close to having this. And it's just an awesome species to say that you own. It's awesome to be in this hobby and say that you at least own one P. metallica. And if you're into the hobby, this is something you have to experience, raising one of these guys. It's just how many people in the world can say they own a big blue arboreal tarantula, male or female. But for me, this is definitely the beginning of the journey with my pokies, and it's my favorite genus, the pokies are. And having this guy is just the icing on the cake. You know, it's really awesome to say that, you know, your first pokey was a P. metallica. And like I said, species like this, you'll never be disappointed. Hope you all enjoyed this look at my P. metallica. If you're new to Day or Night Designs TV, you can always hop over to my YouTube channel page and check out all the playlists and subscribe there. I want to thank you guys for watching this one. Take care and be safe out there, guys and girls. See you next time.